Fred and Marjorie, a doctor, a dog, and the discovery of insulin. By Deborah Kerbel, illustrated by Angela Poon. For Dorothy, Jonah, and Dahlia, DK, to my mom, and to my aunt's golden retrievers. They helped me overcome my fear of dogs, and now I can't imagine life without them. AP.
Fred and Marjorie, a doctor, a dog, and the discovery of insulin. Deborah Kerbel, illustrated by Angela Poon.
The Hospital for Sick Children, Toronto, Canada, 1920. Phew.
That was a long surgery, Mr. Banting. Dr. Banting, why don't you take a break? Your daughter has diabetes. There's no cure. How long does she have, Doc? A few months, maybe a year. I'm very sorry.
Morning, Fred. I think I've been working too long. All I can see up there are giant balls of cotton.
All I see are animals. Look, there's a horse, a grazing cow, a sheep, a cat. Woof.
That mutt looks as shabby as I feel. Hello, pup. Don't encourage it. You hungry? You'll never get rid of that mangy beggar now. It's hard going in there. I wish I could spend the rest of the day outside with you.
But Fred had to go back to work. There was dozens of young patients who needed his care. He wanted to help them all, but his job at the hospital was temporary, and new patients were admitted every day. Some of the worst off suffered from a fatal disease called juvenile diabetes. In 1920, doctors knew that diabetes prevented a body from breaking down sugar. It also discovered that the disease had something to do with a part of the digestive system called the pancreas, but they didn't yet understand how. One thing they did know was that diabetes was a death sentence, and once diagnosed, the illness moved quickly, sometimes called the wasting away disease. Diabetes only had one treatment: starvation. There had to be a better way to help kids with diabetes, but no doctor had been able to find the answer.
Beat it, mutt. Hey, shoo. Hiya, dog.
Are you okay? I'm fine. I gotta go.
Go on, dog. Go back to where you belong. But this stray pup didn't have a home. She belonged to no one but herself.
Weeks later, Fred's residency at the Children's Hospital came to an end. What am I gonna do now? Fred borrowed some money, packed his bags, and left Toronto in hopes of starting a small medical practice. Meanwhile, back at the Children's Hospital. Woof, woof, woof. Scram.
Doesn't anyone in the city need a doctor? Maybe I should have chosen a different profession.
Excuse me? Yes, quickly. Oh, I was wondering if you had any teaching positions available. I'm trained in surgery. I'm sorry, but the new semester has already begun. Please, sir, I really want to be of use. I'll take anything you have to offer.
Soon after. Good morning. My name is Dr. Banting. I'll be working here part-time as your new instructor in anatomy and surgery. Fred's time in Toronto was beginning to seem like a distant memory, but he never forgot those long, hard days at the Children's Hospital.